Welcome back, everybody, here to the Joe LaMontagne here at Cole Harbour Center in Cole Harbour, Nova Scotia. We've got the U13AA finals coming right up for you here. But first, the starting goalies, Jack Steenveld in net for the TASA Ducks. And over at the other end there, for the Cole Harbour Wings, we have Emmett Horton. Officials for today's game, Scott McMullen and Chris McMillan. And doing the lines, Tim Coombs and Landon Campbell. We got a great one here underway. And both these teams from separate groups, so didn't meet in the group stage. So two teams unfamiliar. Cole Harbour scored a late goal yesterday to advance to the finals here. And a great team effort brought them to where they're at. As that one's played up. Picked off, moving that one up. Here's Saunier. Lucas Saunier trying to work it up. Back up top. Shot right on. That's going to be reeled in by Leroy Crow. Can't clear it. McNeil trying to do that, but the Red Wings come away with it. Moving it in front, and Spurs just wide. Here come the Ducks trying to break it out. Saunier says no. He's got Crow with him. Back up to the point. Trying to work it back down low. Misses his stick. Back around the boards. Van Hoosen. Picked up Saunier and gets another whack at it, and that one's going to be covered up. So we're breaking the ice here in the early going. Robson Revi was the one who won it yesterday for the TASA Ducks. So Steeneveld taking the reins here today between the pipes. U13AA finals. As that one's won, and TASA will look to break it out. They've been stuck in their own zone here in the early going. Cole Harbour gets it right back, and will try to punch it right back in. They do just that. Liam McKnight puts it on goal and plays stop, as the goalie will cover that one up. Steeneveld getting his feet wet early. Trying to move that one up. Connor Keating couldn't get enough of that, but finally TASA will get an opportunity to break out, looking to cause a dangerous opportunity. Losing that one. So the Wings ring that one around the boards, find the outlet, and he plays it to the middle. McKnight, he'll play that one up. Moving that one up, Ice DeMille, battling for it at the blue line, gets it taken away. So here's Matthews. That one's chipped up and doesn't find its way into the zone. Picked up, and it goes all the way back in. Playing that one across. Firing that in, so they'll chase that. That's Benjamin Sullivan. Loses that battle on the boards. Brings it out in front. Opportunity, scores! Benjamin Sullivan on the first shot for TASA. Breaks the ice. And the all-important first goal goes to the TASA Ducks as Ben Sullivan burying that one in front. It was just a missed defensive cue. And they have a 1-0 lead. So Cole Harbour behind the 8 ball after their first shot allowed. Kopech up for Bailey. Back across. Trying to get that one in front of the point. Redirected, but wide. Behind the goal. Trying to bury it on a wraparound, and here's Bailey, shoots it through traffic, hits a leg in front, and that was Kopech. Rebound in front, opportunity, and a great save by Emmett Horton to keep it a 1-goal game. Cole Harbour looking to build on that as Crow fires it in deep. Henry Muse looking for someone to pass to in front, and he finds a man as Saunier couldn't get enough on that. Moving it up, picked off by Saunier, looking for more. Bailey fans on that, and that gets chipped and goes all the way down the ice. Will it have enough for icing? And it does. So 8:08 to go here in the first period. The faceoff will come all the way back into the TASA end. Skating that one up ice, and Max Kopech credited with the assist on the goal there. So it's Sullivan from Kopech. Here they come, Cole Harbour, and got out to an early lead yesterday. Cumberland came all the way down from 3-0. Here's Ayotte. Shot right on, that's going to be covered up by Horton. But they got off to an early lead yesterday, 3-0, and Cumberland fought all the way back. But a late goal with exactly 2 minutes to go gave Cole Harbour the lead, and that was the end of that one. Didn't allow Cumberland to leave their end much at the end. So just a strong, aggressive style here, and we'll see if they can employ that against the Ducks today. Trying to find a stretch pass here. No one seems to be able to get a stick on it. McKnight will come away with it. He'll get to center. He'll fire that in, but it doesn't go in very deep. Keating gives that one up for Knight. Knight in the corner. He's got a few guys in front. Skating it away. Looking to counter. Here's Ayotte. He's in alone. Ayotte with the opportunity. Backhand scores! Backhand top shelf. And TASA leads 2-0. Just a tough break, and Ayotte, he might seem small, but he is mighty, and he's got a lot of speed. And he buries that one. So the Ducks lead 2-0 here, less than 5 minutes in, just approaching the 5-minute mark right now. Back in front, an opportunity for Cole Harbour. That one goes right through the crease. Out in front, Matthews trying to pull away. Doesn't, but he gets it up for his teammate. And skating that one in is Rhino. Spencer Rhino looking for someone in front. Back up to the point. Here's Atkinson. Shoots, and that one's blocked by McPhee. And play is blown dead due to an offside there. So we'll have a face-off just outside the end. That's Sullivan versus Matthews in the face-off dot. Matthews wins it back. Keating. Over for Vioto. Skating that one in now. Trying to chip that forward. Braden Cound. Along the hash marks, it comes loose. Matthews moves it up ice. Misses his target. And they'll chip that one right back in. Picked up. An opportunity. McPhee shoots it right on. But Steeneveld sees it all the way through and pops right into his mitt with exactly 6 minutes to go here in the first. Battle for it along the boards. Comes down low, a little whack at it. Here's Muse. And gives that one up. Picked up. And that one goes down, and here's Brady Bush. He'll ring that one around the boards. Picked up. Saunier doesn't leave the zone. And a foot race for it. And poked loose, but Cole Harbour has reinforcements. Kopech comes away with it. Here's Kopech. Can't pull the trigger and get it through the traffic. So here come the Wings, looking for a response. Saunier loses that one. Throws it, trying to get it in front of the net, but we'll have a penalty here. We'll see who this one's going to. It's going to be a slashing call. And it looks like that one's going to be against TASA. Max Kopech already on the scoreboard today with 1 assist. Heads off to the box, so a golden opportunity for Cole Harbour to get on the board and cut this lead in half. Played up, dropped, and it's at the top of the circle there. Taking a tumble was a duck, but no call on the play. Craig back to retrieve it. Craig passes that one over. Here's Mayo. Skating that over the line with some speed, and they take the zone, getting set up here. Back up top. Swings it back around. Here's McKnight. DeMille calling for it in front. Almost comes right to him. Gets away, and that one comes up. Craig holds the line, only temporarily. A great hold there as that one gets shot all the way down. So they'll have to go regroup. About a minute gone here on the power play. Here's Keating. He's going to skate back to retrieve that one. Passing that one up. Looking for the stretch there, but that one goes all the way down. 45 seconds to go now. Passes that one up top. Shot and little kick save there by Horton. Moves it up. Here's Simon. Simon in front. Rebound. Few whacks in it. They score. Cole Harbour's on the board. And that one's one back. Played forward. Here's Simon once again. He's got McPhee with him, and McPhee gets a stick on it, throws it right in front. No one there to claim it. Buzzing now, looking for the equalizer. As that one goes the length of the ice. And that one will be an icing. So the Ducks a little bit on their back heel here. As Cole Harbour cut that lead in half. Just a few whacks at it in front. Still trying to figure out the goal scorer on that last one. Here's Robichaud. Passes up. Here's Kopech. Battle for it. They take the zone. Kopech, he's got a man with him, but he chooses to shoot, and it goes just wide. Trying to skate that one through. Here's Saunier. Bailey takes it away. Over the blue line. Gives it off for Sullivan. He's already got one, and that one is off the glove of Horton. Goes behind and comes right back to the Wings. Holding the line, turns it over. Trying to work his way in, and that one's cleared by the defense, so some great net front coverage as they skate that one in. There's Vioto. Picked up by Robichaud. Over for Sullivan. The Wings get it right back, and they'll flip it out to center. Playing a little conservative, waiting for their opportunity. Played back. Going back to scoop that up. Zerva Bikos, and looks like that'll be a too many men on the ice penalty. At least that's what it seems. So a power play here for Cole Harbour. A chance to knot this one up after they scored on their last power play. Now a short-handed break. Here's McNeil skating up the wing, and a great defensive play by Liam McKnight. Great hustle to get back. TASA takes the zone. They'll have to be careful here as the Red Wings coming back. Here's McKnight. Takes a shot, and that one goes right into the glove of Steeneveld. 25 seconds gone on the power play. And you don't get too many of these opportunities throughout the course of the game. So you need to capitalize where you can. 1 for 1 on the power play so far. Shot right on by Robson, goes just wide. Passes in front, McKnight, an opportunity and a pad save by Steeneveld. Here's Craig. Looking for someone to pass to in front. Playing with it below the goal line. Here's Mayo. That one's poked free. An opportunity comes out in front. Matthews the first one to it. McKnight passes it across. That's J.P. Robson swinging it back around. Robson shoots that one on it, hits a few sticks and threatened to get through. And with 10 seconds to go in the period, around 30 to go in the kill here for TASA. That one gets up and not out. 5 seconds, they'll have to work quick. Shot, trying to get that one through traffic. Comes back up, no time on the clock, and that one hits a body in front. So a couple of sacrifices there. But TASA leads 2-1 at the end of the first period. Stay tuned for second period action coming momentarily. And we're just about ready to go here. Second period action. Another 12-minute period, 15-minute third period. So we'll see where this one takes us. Here's Cound being credited with the first goal there for the Wings. So that's Cound from Simon and McPhee. Here's Cound looking for more, and that one steered aside, and little collision with the goalie. Van Hoosen puts it in, picks it up at the blue line, holds it in, and shot right on. Steered aside by Steeneveld. Here's Cound. The Ducks looking to break it out. Van Hoosen plays it in deep. Here's Simon looking for someone to pass to in front. Simon plays it back. Penalty expires, so we're back to 5-on-5. Now a race for it. McGrath the first one to it, gives it right to the Ducks. Now back the other way. Here's McPhee, the captain, skating through the neutral zone, and we'll just choose to fire it in, and they'll go for a change. Get a fresh set of legs out there. Trying to apply some pressure now. Moves it up. Bush. Shot right on. Hits a body in front. Burchell with the sacrifice there. And a wing jumped in front of the goal there. No call on the play. Looking for someone to pass to in front. Up for Bush. Bush winds up, shoots. Doesn't leave the ice, so it gets picked off. Sullivan finds his man. He's got Kopech with him, but gets knocked out of the play. Up and off the glass. Chipped up. Skating through, it's a 2-on-1. He's got Muse with him. Loses the handle on it. And Sullivan there to steer it aside. Shoots it down the ice, so that'll go for an icing. So a face-off coming all the way back into the TASA end, and since they went up 2-0, it's been all wings since. And we'd like to thank everyone here for tuning in for the finals for the U13AA championships here at the Joe Lamontagne. We thank you from High Button Sports. As that one's played in deep. Picked up. Trying to work his way in front. Down below the goal. Looking for someone to pass to in front. Rebound, they score! Liam McKnight with the equalizer, and we're on even footing here for the first time since the start of the game. And like we mentioned before, it's been all wings since TASA went up 2-0. The response has been impeccable. Picked up, skating that one across. Here's Ayotte, he's already got one. Looking to hit back. Here's McKnight with another opportunity. McKnight cross ice, can't handle it, just out of the reach of DeMille. At the point, shot right on and goes wide. Robson, first one to it. Pokes it right to TASA. TASA looking to break out. McKnight can't handle it. McNeil the first one to it afterwards, but it's a foot race between McNeil and Craig. McNeil takes him to the boards. They both fall. Mayo looking for someone to pass to, gets it up, and here's Vuado. Mayo forcing a turnover. Passes across, and DeMille can't handle it. DeMille drops it for Simon. Back for DeMille, but the TASA defense picks it up. Here's Matthews. Passes it up. Here's Cound. Can't get enough on that to get it through. McPhee takes a shot. Rebound in front. Pops just wide. Now here's Cole Harbour, takes a shot, and that's gloved down by Steeneveld with 7:53 to go in the second. Now playing it forward, a break for TASA. An odd man rush, but the defense have reinforcements on the way. Picked up, trying to counterpunch. Here come the wings. McPhee drops it back. Van Hoosen tries to put that one on goal. Matthews back the other way. Skates it over the blue line. He's got Levy with him. Here's Cound. Simon swings it over for McPhee. Here's Cound. Through the middle. He's taking on 4 defenders as they go for a change. Cound cuts through and gets a shot off on Steeneveld, an unlikely scoring chance. As his line mates were going off for a change, but he made the most of it. forcing Steeneveld to make a save. Here he is, backhand, and trying to stuff that one in along the side. Here's Bush. Bush winds up, shot through traffic, doesn't get all the way through. Got through a few bodies. Here's Kopech. Up for Sullivan. Picked up now. They're going to play that one in the middle. Here's Muse. Drops it off. Shot right on, and a big save by Steeneveld. He's been tested here in the second. Horton, not so much. Brady Bush. He'll fire that one back in. Cross-ice pass for Kopech. Here's Bush. Fires that one in. 6 minutes remaining in the second period. Kopech. Plays it up, and just out of the reach there is Sullivan, unable to get it in time. Kopech. He's got reinforcements and opportunity. Shoots, and a great save by Horton. The first big one he's had to make in this second period. Here's Saunier, back the other way, coming up the wing with speed. He's got a man with him, and that one gets poked off a stick. In front, they score! Cole Harbour has the lead. Henry Muse. And just like that, the Wings lead 3-2. Henry Muse there to whack home the rebound. And TASA's behind the 8 ball. And picked up another opportunity here. They're looking to build an insurance marker. TASA. That one goes all the way down, and the Ducks in a bit of trouble here. They're going to have to manufacture some momentum if they want to get back in this. All it takes is a bounce, but they're going to have to stop the bleeding. Losing a stick was a Duck. That one comes out for Ayotte. And a break, possibly, and it hits a skate, so that one gets broken up. Atkinson, a foot race with McKnight. McKnight comes away with it in front, and no one there to take a whack at that one. Here's McNeil trying to chip it off the boards. Robson says no and sends it right back in. Here's Bailey. Chips it along the wall. Cross-ice pass. That one goes all the way down. Horton plays it for his defender as TASA changes. Here's DeMille, trying to fire that one in. Vuoto. TASA finding themselves in a bit of unfamiliar territory here as they went 3-0 in the group stage. Cole Harbour went 2-0-1 with their only draw coming against the Yarmouth Mariners. Here's Cound. Has it in the corner. Trying to pass it up top. Missed the stick of Van Heusen. .340 remaining in the second. Vuoto. Here's Rhino. Vuoto has it. That one shot right back in. Vuoto. Passing that one up. Here's Sullivan. TASA looking to build on something. Sullivan passes it across. No one there to claim it. So the Wings will look to counter. He's got the Captain McPhee with him. Here comes Saunier. A 2-on-1. Saunier in, scores! Lucas Saunier does it all by himself. And now Cole Harbour has a 2-goal lead. They got a bit of a cushion here, and they keep pouring it on. Here's Sullivan. Puts that one in deep. Gay's back to pick it up. Here's Crow, misses that one. Saulnier chases Jack Gay. Here's Kopech. Picked up. Back the other way. Saulnier looking for more. Can't break through. Here's Kopech. He's got Sullivan. Can't handle it. Sullivan tries to get a backhand off there. Loses it, but gets it right back. Back out to the point. Picked up. Bailey trying to get a shot through. Passed out in front. No one there to claim it, so now they'll look to counter. Here's Muse. Choose to fire that one as they go for a change. Approaching 2 minutes to go here in the second. The Ducks finding themselves in a tricky situation here. So that's Robson. That one gets fired in. A delayed icing. And that one gets called off. Here's DeMille. Receiving the cross-ice pass and dumps it in. Sullivan chips it up and off the glass. Out to Robson up top, flipping that one towards the goal. An opportunity. Can't pull the trigger. Battle along the boards, picked up. Here's Sullivan. Moves that one up. The Wings hold the zone. Here's Mayo. Ayotte. As that one shot blocked. Rebound in front. An opportunity rebound. And it goes through the crease. No one gets it. TASA looking for it. Here's Ayotte. He's got some speed coming up the wing. Ayotte shoots. And a save by Horton. Here's McNeil. Back up top. Keating shoots through traffic. Redirected and saved by Horton. That could be a tricky one. It was a little deceptive. Didn't leave the ice. 29.6 to go here in the second. Peyton McNeil loses that draw. So Van Hoosen has it, and he'll ring it around the boards. Here's Braden Cound. Burchell meets him. Burchell fires it right back in. Ayotte applying some pressure. Chips it up the wall. Keating. Across for Burchell. He fans on it. So an opportunity here. Not much time. Less than 5 seconds to go. Cound trying to cut towards the goal. 2 seconds. Cutting through and a penalty on the way. As time expires. Cole Harbour leading 4-2. We'll start the third period with a power play. Much to the dismay of the TASA fans. We'll be back momentarily for the third period action. 4-2 is the score for Cole Harbour. Ready here, third period. We'll see what TASA can do to get back in this game. A power play to start for Cole Harbour. So first and foremost, they'll have to kill off this one. Here's Matthews. A backhand out to center. Over for Crow. Finds his man. That's Muse. Plays it in deep. Picked up Crow. Bailey almost steals that one. Matthews. Bailey comes away with it. Flips it up and out to center ice, and that one goes to length. Here's Mayo. Throws it across. Play is offside by a hair, and so the faceoff will come just outside the end. And now picked off. Potential opportunity here. Trying to manufacture some of that momentum. And with 45 seconds left to go on the kill, throws it on goal, and that one hits a stick but gets steered aside. Picked up, not out. Sullivan holds the line, takes a shot, and that one goes wide. I think Horton got a piece of it. Buato. That's picked up, and Cole Harbour going to move it up ice. Here's Bush. Brady Bush in, shoots, and gloved on down by Steeneveld. And 1:51 gone here in the third period, and how we got here, TASA got out to an early 2-0 lead. And it was the Wings, 4 unanswered goals here. And the game prior to this one, the CB West. That's Cape Breton West Islanders taking the U13AA championship here. Scoring 6 unanswered after trailing 3-0. So, as we know in these kinds of games, anything can happen. And it's not over till that final buzzer goes. Here's Atkinson. Kopech, shot right on, and a seeing eye puck, a little more dangerous than it might have seemed. Picked up, here's McPhee. Shooting that one in. Picking that up with Bailey. Around for Kopech. Here's Robichaud. Flips that in. Peyton McNeil. He's going to be the first one to it. Doesn't have any help. They all go for a line change. And we are back to 5-on-5. Here's Cound. Braden Cound plays it in deep. And a bit of a tough spot here for TASA as that one's held in. And covered up by Steeneveld, but and as we see here, a lot of fans of the host Cole Harbour Wings. And of course, on the left side there, fans from the TASA Ducks making the trip as that one's covered up. Now, as you can see, the host side a little more packed, but definitely some great supporters coming out from TASA. An all Nova Scotia final here. A few New Brunswick teams in the finals, and for the U13AA, that's Fredericton and Salisbury coming later today. Here's Keating. Pass in front. Saunier trying to rip that one. McNeil trying to poke it free. Below the goal. The Ducks come away with it, looking to break out. It's a 2-on-2 here. Coming up with speed, stopped up. Samuel McGrath. Now picked up. Here's Matthews. Trying to channel his inner Austin Matthews here. So that one's moved up. Atkinson fires that one, and that ends up in the Red Wings bench. 10:52 to go now. And every minute that ticks away, it gets harder and harder for TASA to fight their way back into it. And the Wings losing in a tournament in Quebec earlier this season in the finals. They know what it's like to lose, and they don't want to experience that again. And you can tell with the urgency in their game here. They're leading, but they haven't let off the gas. Here's Levy. Levy takes a tumble. And a penalty on the way, so they'll get an opportunity on the power play, trailing by 2. And if they can make the most of this one, they might have found a way back. So that'll be a tripping call. Mostly a game without penalties so far. Little bit of a mix-up, so they can't get their top penalty killers out there. DeMille and McKnight have to stay on. One back. Ducks have it. Here's Kopech. Loses it, but Bailey holds the line. Gives it off for Robichaud. Trying to pass that one up the boards and banks it, but Bailey holds the line temporarily and gives that one up for McKnight. So the break's shorthanded. Here's McKnight. He's got space. McKnight, and a great save. Or not even sure if he got the shot off. But here's the pass from Robichaud. Gets tipped by Sullivan. Here's Kopech being dogged by DeMille. DeMille gets it. Not hard enough up the boards. Passes it in front. Sullivan shoots. Saved by Horton. Kopech taken out. A little bit of an aggressive play there on both parts as that one's shot all the way down, so they'll go for a line change. 9:30 to go in the third. And a minute gone on the power play. An opportunity to get back in this hockey game. Sullivan working through the middle. Redirected up and out of play by Horton. So a face-off to the left of the Wings goal. Here's Keating. Shot right on, in front, backhand, scores! A beautiful play, forehand, backhand, and TASA's right back in it. Deo Zervabikos. And it's now 4-3. TASA has life with 9:10 to go. Skating it, here's Ayotte. Ayotte has it, shoots off the goalpost. Looking for Twine, but he comes up with a handful of iron. And boy, oh boy, that close to tying this one up. And they're bringing up the tempo. Ayotte over for McNeil, tips that one in. Here's Brady Bush, can't get that one up the board. Saunier there. And they come away with it, trying to force TASA on their heel, looking for a response. Trying to restore that 2-goal lead. Chipped up, Bush holds the line. And a Duck takes a tumble there. Backhand by Bush in front, and great defensive play by Atkinson to put it in the corner. Chip forward, the Ducks trying to come away with it, and a great play by Bush. Holding the line for what surely would have been a 2-on-0 for the Ducks. Up for Ayotte. He's already got one. And boy, oh boy, what a time this will be for another. Here's Matthews. Matthews gets taken down. So another power play coming for TASA as that one's reeled in by Horton. And Matthews drawing a massive penalty call with 7:42 to go. Jack Gay taking down Matthews. So they get another power play opportunity. And what a big one this is. Shot blocked in front. Sullivan, rebound off the goalpost. 2 goalposts in a very short span. Here's Bailey, that close to tying the game. Bailey right into the leather of Horton. And those goalposts are the things nightmares are made of. You'll be seeing those for the rest of your days. Here's Bailey. Across. Shot through traffic, hits a body in front. Bailey holds the line temporarily, but it just squeaks out, so they'll have to reload. Shot all the way down. Steeneveld plays it with the paddle. 40 seconds gone. Here's Bailey. Trying to move that one up. McKnight all over him. Sullivan. Coming up the wing with speed. Here's Sullivan. Shoots and it goes wide. Trying to poke it loose. McKnight comes away with it. Gives it up for Bailey at center. A minute gone on the power play. Top unit still out there for TASA. That one shot all the way down. And approaching 6 minutes remaining in the third. TASA growing desperate for this tying goal. Here's Ayotte skating it through the middle. Plenty of time left. But they'll need one soon. Over for Keating. Keating, shot right on, redirects. And it comes out in front, wrap around, and a great save by Horton as that one popped up. Rebound in front, and a few accident. They score! They score! TASA ties the game! .5:51 to go. TASA scores on the power play. 2 third-period power play goals. Here's Ayotte. And those goalposts don't seem so big now. Over McPhee. The captain looking for a big play. Ayotte plays that across. Giving that one away. He's got time and space and play just offside. 5:26 remaining. I don't even know. Yeah. Peyton McNeil credited with that tying goal. On even footing here. Approaching 5 minutes to go. Still in the third period, but boy, oh boy, does it feel like overtime. Here's Muse. Trying to find a man. Levy gives it up. Here's Muse. Passes it up, skating that one. TASA. Here's Bailey, the defender, activating up the wing. Trying to find a way to cut in. Swings it around the boards, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out here. Picked up by the wings. They'll play it back, looking to get set up. You don't want to unnecessarily turn the puck over in this moment. They almost do just there. Here's Saunier and Sullivan there to cut him off. Crow. As Steeneveld steers it aside. Skating that one up by Sullivan. He's got Robichaud. Passes it to him. Mayo stands him up. Keating. Trying to find his man with some open ice. Takes a bit of a flutter on him. Keating racing back. The tempo picking up here at Cole Harbour Place. Here's Kopech. Sullivan. Takes a shot right on, and Horton will cover that one up with 3:35 to go. And we're in crunch time. It's hero time. Picked up and trying to work that one out in front. Shot, scores, scores! TASA takes the lead! And just a broken play. And they find a way all the way back from 2 down. Benjamin Sullivan, his second of the game. 3:29, and what a moment for that one. But Cole Harbour seem to have an answer all game. We'll see if the clock winds down on them or if they have one more trick up their sleeves to tie it. Cowan swings it around for Gay. Here's Simon. Assisted on one of the goals here. Shot doesn't find its way through. Approaching 3 minutes to go. Here's Simon. Now McPhee. Chips it up. Back for McPhee. The captain, and what a moment this would be. To step right on up. TASA shoots that, redirected, and goes down. It won't have the legs for icing. Here's Gay. Around the boards, Matthews picks it up. Matthews, nifty little move, but he's got 4 guys on him. Forces the turnover, but then Levy does the same. Around the boards, here's Cound. Backhand, and that one doesn't get out. They'll fire that back in, but right back on the stick of the Wings. Firing it down. 2 minutes to go. Sense of urgency. Matthews with some open ice, trying to work his way on through. And you might not see that earlier in the game, but TASA just trying to keep it in deep in the Wings' end. 1:45 to go. Here's Crow. Plays it forward, Saunier. Over to Muse. Around for Crow. 90 seconds remaining. Net is empty. 6 attackers here. Growing desperate for that equalizer. And he fumbles that, and that one comes out to center. McKnight will have to reload. He's got one now. He's had a few big moments in this game. Does he have one more? McKnight in front. They had an opportunity. Shot blocked. Over for Craig, approaching the last minute here in the third. That one gets out, a foot race for it. Here's Robichaud, and he will ice it. Cohen Robichaud with the empty netter. Yeah. And they lead 6-4. What a wild one this has been, with a flurry of unanswered goals. And 4 unanswered here from TASA as Robichaud fires that one down. Net still empty. And what have you got to lose? Shot, scores. And if the first one didn't, that one certainly will. And that's Max Kopech with the second empty netter. So now TASA leads 7-4 with 42.4 to go. And they will almost certainly be U13AA champions here at the Joe LaMontagne. Here's Van Hoosen. And what a game this has been, starting 2-0 for TASA. Cole Harbour scratched and clawed their way back to take a 4-2 lead, but a couple of power plays in the third. TASA capitalizing on their opportunities, and a late goal will make them U13AA champions in 10 seconds to go. They hold it in deep, and they slow on down, and the TASA Ducks will be U13AA champions. And after a 2-0 lead for TASA, they go 4-0 here. Well, 5-0 at the Joe LaMontagne. And once again, Cole Harbour's tournament ends in a bit of disappointment. The battle-tested group, they found a way against Cumberland yesterday, giving up a 3-0 lead, but they found a way. And here we send you right to the medal ceremony.
So your MVP is chosen by High Button Sports, starting with Cole Harbour, number 5, Henry Moose. Number 4, Sam McGraw. And number 35, Emma Hood. And from TASA, number 17, Benjamin Sullivan. Number 2, Connor Keating. And number 1, Jack Senegal.
for the presentation of the Iron Star Cup. The Iron Star Memorial Cup was donated in 2006 to the Joe LaMontagne March Break Tournament to ensure the memory of Iron Star lives on. Iron Star lost her battle with cancer in 2006 at the age of 53. Irene had extensive involvement with the March Break Committee in various capacities from 1991 until 1998. She served initially as a member of the Hospitality Committee before jumped to co-chairman in 1996. In 1997 and 1998, Irene served as chairwoman for the Joe before stepping down following the tournament that year. Irene also served as a member of the Cole Harbour Bel Air Minor Hockey Executive from 1993 to 1996 in her capacity as association fundraiser. Starting in 2012, we began a tradition that will keep alive the memory of Irene Star. We'll be awarding the Irene Star Memorial Cup to the winners of the U13AA division. The following is a quote from the Chronicle Herald in March of 1998. I loved it when I was a hockey mom, sitting on the bench, and I love it now. Just to watch the little guys is so much fun. They are so small, and they are wholeheartedly into it. I got involved because I wanted to make sure the tournament kept going for the rest of the kids as it went through the system. Some of the people were getting older, and they needed new blood and new ideas. I'm retiring this year because it's time again for new blood. I would love to see people with young kids, novice kids, become involved with the association and committee. Even when I retire, I'll still take a week's vacation and be back as a worker, maybe in the office. That's a quote from Irene Star. Joining us today for the presentation of the Irene Star Memorial Cup, Sister Jane and her son Mark Star. I would ask the captains of the TASA Ducks to come to center ice or come to the booth for the presentation of the Harbour Star Memorial Cup.
Now for the runner-up trophies for Cole Harbour, starting with number 2, Brady Bush. Number 4, Samuel McGrath. Number 5, Henry Muth. Number 6, J.P. Robson. Number 7, Luke Van Heusen. Number 8, Zach Mayo. Number 9, Brady McKee. Number 10, Liam McKnight. Number 11, Lucas Sanyan. Number 13, Brayden Town. Number 14, Blake DeMille. Number 15, Jack A. Number 16, Henry Craig. Number 17, Nikai Simmons. Number 18, Leroy Crow. Number 29, Chase McGill. And number 35, Emma Horton. And the coaches, Cliff Sherman, Dwayne Patterson, Mark Boudreaux, and Paul Mason. And now for the first place rings, starting with number 1, Jack Summerman. Number 2, Connor Keating. Number 3, Matt Capek. Number 5, Gio Zibabokis. Number 6, Logan Birchall. Number 7, Ryan Matthews. Number 8, Adam Levy. Number 9, Joseph Ayette. Number 10, Cameron Valley. Number 11, Colin Robichaud. Number 12, Spencer Ryo. Number 14, Mateo Giotto. Number 16, Pete McNeil. Number 17, Benjamin Sullivan. Number 18, Mason Atkinson. Number 35, Robson Rivera. And your coaches, Kevin Valley, Mark McNeil, and Matthew Robichaud. And can the captains please come accept the banner at center ice?
Yeah, it's a nice little touch.